Hey guys, so I created a really quick zombie look yesterday without using latex. I'm just gonna do this video for you and show you what I did. For the colors, I used kryolan grease paint. I used two colors out of my palettes, and I used Ben Nye. So for the Ben Nye Master Effects wheel, I used a combination of this color for the veins, the eyelids, and lash line. I used this color as well for some of the veins, and I used a little bit of this color as well. And then for the kryolan palette, I pulled these two guys out. This guy is number 517, so I used him for all of the shading and the lips and the eyes. And then this number is 070, and I used this as the base. And the only tools I used is a angle brush. This is just a cheap brush that I got at the craft store, a Stipple Sponge, and a couple of Cosmetic Wedges. So here I am covering the whole face with the kryolan 070 grease paints, and I'm just providing a full coverage base for the zombie makeup. I did cover the whole face. I went under the jawline a bit. For a better effect, I recommend doing the entire neck. And then you want to get right into the hairline, and then you can do something fun with your hair. And using the kryolan 517, cover the whole eye. And I put quite a bit in the eye, and then I faded it out. So just by dabbing motions, starting in the center of the eye, working my way out. And then I'm using what's left on the sponge to contour my face. So when you think of zombies or deceased individuals, just want to think where their cheeks would be sunken in, their neckline would be sunken in, anywhere where they would lose that fatty tissue we want to make dark. And make sure to cover the mouth as well. And once you have your base finished, this is where we have a lot of creative freedom. So zombies are all sorts of looks, whether you want an infected zombie or a decaying zombie. It really depends on what you're going for. I was just focusing on just an easy, simple makeup. It took less than 10 minutes. So I went in with the purple and the reds, covering the eyes. Just want to accentuate the darkness in the eyes. And using an angled brush, just covering the lid and the lash line. This is great if you're going to be using contacts or if you have light colored eyes. It just makes them pop. And then again, with your angled brush, you create some veins. And you're just going to lightly drag them along the face with no specific shape. And you can really put these veins anywhere. Try and focus on the eyes as it'll make them pop. And then with your stipple sponge, use what colors you have on your palette, use what's left, and you just stipple that onto your face. You could even stipple your ears. I didn't, because I was wearing my earrings. And then you can go in with fake blood. Just remember when you're using fake blood, if you're going to be putting blood in your mouth, you want to make sure that you're using a product that's safe to ingest. Ben Nye does have a blood that you can put in your mouth. And this is the final look. Thanks for watching, guys.